And we are back here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania with CWE action. And Connor, we're about to kick off the first Divas match tonight.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit excited for this one.
I kind of figured you, of all people, would be excited to watch these women wrestle tonight.
The following contest is for one fall. First from Windsor, Ontario, Canada, Emily West.
Alright, and Connor, here comes Emily West, as we commented on earlier, one of the top rising women wrestlers in the company right now, and tonight she's going to have to take on a tough competitor in Jade. Ladies and gentlemen, this is another opportunity for me to remind you to check out Facebook, CWE's official page at facebook.com/CWE Live. And here comes Jade.
And introducing the opponent from Myanmar, Jade.
And here comes Jade, ladies and gentlemen. Jade is one of the newest, fastest rising divas in the company. Now, Connor, I know you have a particular interest in Jade. Why don't you tell me why? Don't be shy. It's okay.
I like her hair.
You like the hair? Really?
Among other things. But, you know, mainly the hair.
Mainly the hair. I take it that's probably a euphemism.
Sure.
Sure?
Sure.
Sure. With a U.
With a U.
Okay. I know English isn't your strong thing, but I don't know why we gave you this job. It doesn't make any sense to me in retrospect. Regardless, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Emily West and Jade start to square off. It's Emily West with a headlock and a nice reversal by Jade as she picks up. Wow, what power by Jade! Connor, you don't see women that strong very often.
Well, I do, but we're not going to go into that.
Well, we're going to try to move past that image as Jade and Emily West tie up right now, ladies and gentlemen. Jade coming on top with a headlock, sending Emily West into the corner, and a huge kick to the face! That is Impact at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. And that's the difference between our divas and other people's divas. I don't know why you think that's funny.
No.
The difference between our competitors and some other companies is ours are actually wrestlers. Ours have been trained on how to do this. We're not hiring role models. No, we're definitely doing that. We're not hiring lingerie. Here's a cover too. We're not hiring lingerie models or runway models or anything. We're hiring women wrestlers, competitors to make this show better than it is before, with a little more estrogen.
Duly noted.
Duly noted indeed. Is Emily West, what power to throw Jade across the ring here. And look at grabbing by the hair. You're probably mad at her for that one. I know you like that hair.
Oh yeah, the hair.
I knew it wasn't the hair. And look at the power from West now, as she's turning the tides on Jade here quickly. Jade, of course, one of our foreign superstars coming out of Myanmar. Jade, why is that funny to you?
It's an odd-sounding name.
You've never heard of Myanmar?
No.
Wow. We got a cover, too, and a kick out. It appeared to be one. As now Jade is stomping on the head of Emily West. That's vicious. I don't even know if that's legal. How's she getting away with that? Nonetheless, the tie-up here now is Emily West reverses, slapping the hand of Jade away. And they tie up, got her by the throat. What a throat toss. That's gotta hurt, Connor. Throwing somebody by the neck. And she grabs her by the hair and a backbreaker. Again, with that hair, she's got to watch that. Pulling hair is illegal in CWE. Now she's got her by the hair again and throws her across the ring. Come on, ref, you got to make the call. That's cheating, big time by Emily West. As Jade makes her pay for it here. Nice back suplex there, nicely done by Jade. As she's starting to get the advantage here. Oh, what a shot to the face! That was a huge shot right to the face, and now Jade taunting Emily West to get up for more. This could be the end here. Jade cocking up that wrist. What a shot to the face! Another shot. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and that's going to do it. Jade with a huge victory over Emily West here tonight.
Well, that was one of the most spectacular punches I've ever seen. I mean, wow.
I would like to remind everybody that kissing ass gets you nowhere in this company, ladies.
No. I mean, just saying, that was...
Jade picks up her first victory in CWE, and that's got to feel good. She dominated the underground scene, and now she's come to our show to do just that. And ladies and gentlemen, Jade is victorious.
Sid, wait.
Damn it, Scott, what do you want now? I thought we were over this. I'm not dealing with this crap anymore.
Hey man, just give me a second, alright? I'm not trying to start any trouble. That's done. It's gone. I just wanted to say that after that match on Sunday, you really earned my respect, kid. I used to think you were ungrateful, but now I know better. Good job, Sid. You earned that title. I hope you keep it for a long time. I really do. If you ever need anything, Braden and I have your back.
So you're just gonna turn around and try to befriend me just like that? Everything in the past is gone.
I wouldn't make it up, kid.
So you guys really want to watch my back?
Damn right I do.
Alright, man. Alright.
And a mutual sign of respect from
See you
Ganses
out
and
there, kid.
Floyd.
Good luck.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we might have just seen a reshaping of the face of CWE as two of our biggest main eventers are now on the same page. But we got to get to the task in hand. We have another match coming up, and here comes Eric Matthews.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 225 pounds,
And Eric Matthews is coming to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. One of the quickest rising and yet most careless superstars I've ever seen. Eric Matthews does not care about anyone but himself, and he's going to use that to climb all the way to the top.
That's what you gotta do.
It depends on the context. I think it might work for Eric Matthews as long as he can keep his head in check long enough to get it done when he needs to. And here comes his tag partners. It looks like we're going to see a little bit of a rebirth of the New Testament here tonight.
and introducing the tag team world. From Charlotte, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 213 pounds, Garrett Hawk.
And Garrett Hawk, ladies and gentlemen, watch out for the fireworks. Garrett Hawk, one of the former members of the New Testament, as is Eric Matthews. Remember, back in 2011, them along with a couple other guys burst onto the scene and took over CWE by force. It was one of the most brutal rookie takeovers I've ever seen. Dominated the tag division for most of the summer. And now it seems for the first time since 2011, we're going to see these guys back in the tag team match. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be intense as they get set to take on Insane and Unstable.
And introducing their opponents at a combined weight of 429 pounds, Justin Stray and Sean Cable, Insane and Unstable.
And wait a minute! That's the movement! Till and Volchenkov, the tag team champions, are attacking Insane and Unstable. And it looks like they're going to take the place in this match.
It almost looks like a
Introducing the new
remake of last
at a
week.
combined weight of 500.
Sort of, yeah. It does look like last week's show.
Tag team.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, in case you missed it, before the movement took on Insane and Unstable at Road to Glory, we saw Eric Matthews and Garrett Hawk as they took each other one-on-one, and the movement took them out. So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see the movement in a tag match. I didn't expect to see this happen. The movement just came and took out Insane and Unstable. And it looks like they're going to take their place in this tag match. This is incredible. A nice move by the movement, and although I don't necessarily agree with it, can't deny it's effective. As it appears, Volchenkov and Till and Matthews will start this match off. As Matthews sends Till into the corner, there's a shoulder shot. As Eric Matthews, look out, huge clothesline, taking down Till. That was nicely done, hey Connor? And a kick out at nothing there by Till. You know, Connor, you know a little bit about Eric Matthews. You watched particularly the match at Road to Glory when he took on J.C. Holm and lost the Royal Crown Championship. Connor, tell us what you learned from Eric Matthews after this cover won in a kick out.
He's very hot-headed, but it works well for him. Unfortunately, he was not able to win that match, but hopefully he can redeem himself here.
That would be a good opportunity for him. We just heard J.C. Holm relentlessly tear Eric Matthews apart. There's a nice spine buster about not being championship material. So what's going to happen is Eric Matthews, if he could knock off these two champions, with the help of Garrett Hawk, of course, it would prove that he might just be championship material. And ladies and gentlemen, for the record, Eric Matthews is a one-time tag team champion himself. Now as we see, Richard Till's taking the advantage over Eric Matthews here. Tying up with a headlock. And look at the scoop slam. Nice power and execution by the big British man, Richard Till. One half of the movement, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Richard Till, looks to be on a path of destruction with the help of Dmitry Volchenkov, the Russian destruction machine. Now thrown into the post was Matthews as Richard Till is slowly starting to tear apart Matthews, but there's the reversal and a nice spinning wheel kick. Now Connor, let's talk a little bit about the athleticism of Eric Matthews. I know that we've talked about his hot-headedness. There's a nice suplex, but he's got a surprising amount of strength, and he can catch you with some impressive moves. He took out Volchenkov, turning his back though. Let's talk about Matthews. What is he going to have to do here to win?
He's going to have to stick to the basics, because, I mean, I've seen both Volchenkov and Till fight, and he's in for a rude awakening.
You're right about that. As we know, ladies and gentlemen, the movement won those tag titles last Sunday at Road to Glory as Till throwing clotheslines over and over again into Matthews there. The power of Till, and that's the advantage that the movement has. They are a power tag team. Richard Till standing about 6'4", 260 pounds. Volchenkov standing at about 6'5", 242. Dmitry Volchenkov holds the longest winning streak in CWE history at 218 weeks. That is 4 years, roughly, Connor, between 2008 and 2011 that Volchenkov did not lose one match. Volchenkov, a former 2-time World Heavyweight Champion. Richard Till yet to claim a title other than the tag titles. As we take a look, Eric Matthews still in the ring, refusing to tag Garrett Hawk. More of that unfair level, like hot-headedness, as we have a roll-up here. A cover and a kick out there by Dmitry Volchenkov. As Eric Matthews still trying to win this match on his own without the help of Garrett Hawk at all. Throwing shots at Dmitry Volchenkov now. Whips him into the corner. And Matthews, a huge shoulder breaker there.
I think this hot-headedness is going to catch up with him, though, eventually.
You're right, look out! Belly-to-belly suplex. That was exactly the moment you were waiting for, as Volchenkov now starting that ground and pound style that he made famous in Russia. Let's talk about the Russian wrestling scene, ladies and gentlemen. Over there, there's no rules. There's no stipulations. You do what you do to win, and that's that. And Volchenkov is bringing as much of that into these matches as we can. We've seen him bend the rules from time to time to try to gain the advantage. As now look at the strength with the snap suplex there by Volchenkov on Matthews. And now he's going to send him into the ropes. Right at Garrett Hawk, he's knocked off the apron. Reverses belly-to-back suplex. Nicely done. As Garrett Hawk seems to have relocated the stairs. Have you figured out what those are this week?
I have.
Okay. I'm glad. I mean, I still attest that you can use them like a chair, but they're not chairs.
This is true.
Now a nice elbow from Richard Till as he takes out Eric Matthews. Oh, those stairs, Connor, those things are killer.
They are.
As we've seen a lot of damage done from those over the past couple of weeks. But let's get back into the match. We got a cover. 2. No, kick out at 2. I thought there was going to be a 3 count right there, Connor. And now a shot to Matthews, who has still not made a tag to Garrett Hawk. Garrett Hawk has still not gotten himself in this match, as you see him reaching out, trying to get tagged into this match. But Richard Till and the movement have been successful at isolating Eric Matthews, not to mention the fact that he doesn't want to tag in on his own.
I mean, this is as much a Hawk's match as it is Matthews, so...
And this brawl is spilling to the outside now as Volchenkov's got Matthews into the stairs. Look at Hawk. Hawk is holding on to Till, preventing him from getting outside himself. And you can see Volchenkov dragging Matthews around the outside now. Throwing Matthews across the floor as Till grapples Garrett Hawk in the ring. Now sending Eric Matthews back in the ring. Till sending Hawk over the top rope with force. Talk about a bad way to get into this match.
Well, he wanted in and he got in.
I guess you're right, but maybe not like that, huh? Now thrown into the corner is Matthews, reversing and throwing Till into the corner now. We're going to have some power as another shoulder shot from Eric Matthews. And now some stomps setting Till into a daze in the corner. Look at that, using the inside of the knee to apply pressure to the head. That's brilliant strategy. Eric Matthews still not tagging Garrett Hawk, even though he's had the opportunity. That is very, very typical of Eric Matthews. Walking over, and he finally tags in Garrett Hawk. Finally, and there's Hawk with a huge kick to the head. Garrett Hawk, a very fresh competitor, hasn't been in this match at all yet. As he throws Till into the corner. Look at the strength to put him into the Tree of Woe. He's in the Tree of Woe right now, Connor. That is woeful. And a huge drop kick to the head. I'm glad you like that. Look at this now. Hawk taunting Till to get up. Look at this. Facebuster modified from the side. That was nicely done. As Garrett Hawk continuing, slamming Till down on the mat with authority. And now springboard up, but Till got out of the way. Clutching his chest as he gets up. Richard Till might have the advantage now. Hawk misses that kick. Till, blocked the shot. And a huge drop kick. Sending Till to the ground. And now look at Hawk going up. Big elbow right to the chest.
And Hawk's definitely making use of the time he has in the ring because Matthews might not tag him back in again.
You're right about that. Eric Matthews might not get the opportunity to come back into this match. As Garrett Hawk striking now at Till. Wait a minute, Matthews just tagged himself in. Eric Matthews just tagged himself in and took out Richard Till. That is more of that cockiness from Eric Matthews. And now look at Volchenkov holding on to Matthews. Volchenkov's got him pinned up. And a headbutt. Nice, and look at Hawk now. Hawk is coming over to take out Volchenkov. Takes him out. Look at it. Look at Till in the ring. Till in the ring. Look out. English Impaler. Dropping Matthews onto the shoulder. That is power. The cover. 2. It's over. The movement has won. They knock off Matthews and Hawk.
You can't help but feel that
Electricity.
well, electricity, but Eric Matthews' hot-headedness lost that match for him.
You're absolutely right. I can see where you're coming from. Eric Matthews, if he would have let Garrett Hawk in that match, he might have been able to keep himself alive, but he was so tired by the time he got back in there, he couldn't handle Richard Till and Volchenkov getting the upper hand there, allowing the movement. One of the best tag teams I've seen in a long time, despite their tactics, to get another victory. And as much as I don't like the movement, Connor, you can't say that what they do isn't effective. We've seen the movement do this for weeks now. They won the tag titles doing this sort of thing at Road to Glory. What is it going to take for somebody to defeat the movement?
Maybe beat them at their own game and develop some unorthodox tactics of their own and use it against them.
What would you suggest?
I don't know.
Well, at any rate, what do you think is going to happen now to Insane and Unstable, who were just beaten to unconsciousness before this match started?
Well, they're going to definitely have to rest up for a while. I mean, that was quite a beating they took, but I think they're going to be out for revenge.
You're right. And now look at this. They're still going. Richard Till's throwing chairs in the ring. Richard Till is putting chairs in the ring. Volchenkov and Till both have one. Look out. Look out. Oh, my God. What a double chair shot to Eric Matthews.